Yes. Welcome back to the channel GH247 News, wherever you are around the globe, on the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America, Canada, or even right here in Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot is taking place in Ghana. So much is happening. And I want to bring you the latest update from the presidency and the political world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Don't go anywhere. Like the video, share the video, and let me hear from you in the comment section. Please subscribe if you are new here. This is the channel for you, made for you. You that is in the diaspora, this channel is tailored for you. All the breaking news around Africa, in Ghana especially, are here. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get started? The president of Ghana, once again, is outside, has traveled again abroad. His Excellency, John Dramani Mahama, the man is working so hard. The reset agenda of Ghana is on 24-hour. The 24-hour economy is already operating from the Jubilee House, the presidency. Because the president himself doesn't sleep, he doesn't rest. He works around the clock, 24-hour. On Friday/Saturday, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was spotted in Kwewu for the Kwewu Business Forum, Easter Forum. Yes. Between that Saturday and Sunday, it was announced the president is traveling to France, and as we speak, His Excellency, the President, John Dramani Mahama, is in France. And I will go into that deeply quite very soon. Yes. He was spotted in Kusagu also, together with the Energy Minister. Now, within 3-4 days, he's been busy in Ghana. Then, all of a sudden, yesterday, he arrived in France. The question I want to ask is, this man, does he rest? JM, do you rest at all? Do you have time to rest? My goodness. This is a working president. The man that want to make sure that things are in order. The reset is indeed resetting. He's not taking a rest. I hope his doctors are taking good care of his health. Honestly. Now, this is the reason why it annoys me. Before I continue, it annoys me when I see guys like this. When I see guys like this who should know better. Ayagba. When I see guys like this talking trash. Where is this? Where is he? It annoys me. NPP's Richard Ayagba throwing a subtle jab at President Mahama. That what? Mahama is rushing to construct roads as if the nation can't survive without them. Is that this man? Is it true that he's an airway? Because we don't act this way. Airways, we don't talk this way. We don't behave this way. At his level, it seems that he has lost his head. Richard Ayagba has lost his morality as an airway. How do you, what? Mahama is rushing to construct roads as if the nation can't survive without them. Oh, so it means that your administration, Nanado's previous administration, did not construct the road because the nation could survive without it. That is why you guys will create and loot. That is why the NPP, your government, previous administration, you guys chose to use the money that is expected, meant to construct the roads, that in the name of building a cathedral. Cathedral that until now the foundation is still not being laid. It's not yet complete. Foundation still not yet complete. Yet over $100 million was sunk into that hole. Richard Ayagba, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. And this is a man who had an accident, a terrible accident, road accident that nearly died. Mahama is rushing to construct roads as if the nation can't survive without them. John Mahama is building roads as if Ghanaians can't survive them. Is that what you are saying? Richard, the communication director of NPP. Oh no. You are the same person that nearly died on a road accident. just about 2 years ago. If the roads were in good condition, do you think that accident would have happened? You've lost your credibility as an Ewe man. I'm not too sure. Maybe you came from somewhere else, just bearing the Ewe name. Because a man that nearly lost his life on Accra Kumasi Road, which allegedly caused him erectile dysfunction for 2 years. And God gave you second chance to live. See the nonsense you are spewing. Ladies and gentlemen, since they want to go this direction, I want to release a report for you. You see, President John Dramani Mahama has arrived in Lyon, France, for the One Health Summit, a gathering of world leaders, health ministers, and global health experts, which he will co-host with the French president. Yes, he is a co-host together with the French president, Emmanuel Macron. Among all the presidents in the world is President MAHAMA. That is going to be the co-chair, alongside President Emmanuel Macron. President MAHAMA was actually welcomed to Lyon by a group of Ghanaian families living in Lyon. As you can see the pictures right there. Yes. They were excited to come out in their numbers to meet their president on Easter Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, the president will leave Lyon for Paris today, Tuesday, for the summit, for a bilateral meeting with President Macron at LC Palace. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope I pronounced that very well. Now, quickly, before I let you guys go, I want to enumerate some of the achievements of the president, John Dramani Mahama, since taking over power a little over a year ago. You want to know that the achievements have been listed, and I want to go over them quickly before I let you guys go. It's your breakfast news, and I will not be taking much time. I don't intend to take much of your time. Now, of almost our 60 achievements listed here, and if you are interested in knowing, please pay attention quickly. Yes, achievement of the NDC government led by President John Dramani Mahama in the past 1 year. Number 1, removal of e-levy. Mobile money users keep their full money. Number 2, removal of betting tax. No deduction on winning of bets in Ghana any longer. Number 3, removal of COVID levy. Yes, reduced tax burden on goods. No more COVID levy imposed by the previous administration. 4, reduction in ministers from 120 to about 60. In fact, it was even 58 or so now. Ladies and gentlemen, by so doing, government expenditure has been cut. Number 5, payment of energy sector debt. Over 1.4 billion energy sector debts were paid. That actually prevented the country from going blank or black. Yes. Number 6, renegotiation of IPP contract reduces cost of power, electricity. 7, stabilization of the city. Stabilization of the city from 15 Ghana cedis to now 10 Ghana cedis to 12 Ghana cedis. Stronger currency right now against the dollar. Dollar dropped from 15.5 Ghana cedis to 10.9. Import becomes cheaper. Ladies and gentlemen, number 8. Okay, that's number 8. Number 9, inflation reduced from 20% plus to a single digit. Right now as we speak. Price stabilization. Number 10, interest rate cut from minus 27% to 15%. My goodness. Loans becoming cheaper. Loans in Ghana are becoming cheaper. Number 11, economic growth, minus 6%. Economy bouncing back. Ladies and gentlemen. 12, physical discipline, spending under control. 13, oral lunch, fighting corruption directly. 14, anti-corruption investigations, officials under scrutiny. Yes, every government official is under scrutiny. 15, recovery of funds, stolen money being traced by the security agencies. 16, reduce government expenditure, less waste in the system right now. 17, improve investor confidence, economy gaining trust. 18, IMF program engagement, credibility restored. 19, public financial reforms, better money management. 20, clearing arrears. All debts being settled. All debt owed by the government to contractors are being settled. 21, World Bank guarantee restored. Investor confidence boosted. 22, wasteful spending reduced. Efficient governance. Efficient governance. 23, fast government formation. No delays in leadership. 24, smaller cabinet. More efficiency. 25, strengthen local governance. Power to the people. Power to the people. 26, national dialogue seasons involved. 27, education support rollout. Relief for students. Yes, relief for students from the physically disabled to the rest. Student loan, ladies and gentlemen. 28, free sanitary pads supporting the girl child. 29, disability support, inclusion strengthened. 30, first year tertiary free fee relief, easier access to universities. 31, youth empowerment, opportunities expanding. 32, job initiatives, tackling unemployment. 33, agriculture focus, boosting food production. 34, support for local industries, promoting made in Ghana product. 35, agribusiness promotion, jobs in farming. 36, digitalization push, modern systems in places. Tax compliance. 37, tax compliance improve, better revenue flow. 38, revenue reform, stronger tax system. 39, private sector engagement, business friendly. 40, ladies and gentlemen, reduce cost of doing business, easier entrepreneurship. 41, stronger Ghana Revenue Authority, efficient tax administration. 42, public sector reforms, better institutions. 43, accountability strengthened, leaders answerable to their jobs. 44, transparency increase, open governance. 45, procurement reforms, less corruption. 46, anti-corruption agencies strengthened, power to act. 47, infrastructure continuation, no abandoned projects. 48, projects ongoing, improving transportation. 49, health sector support, better services. 50, national health insurance scheme strengthened, improved healthcare access. 51, interventions expanded, protecting vulnerable in the society. 52, stronger international relations. Ghana respected globally. 53, diplomatic engagement improved, better foreign ties. 54, global image boosted, reputation restored. 55, industrialization policy, focus on factories. 56, SME support, small business growing. 57, financial sector stability, banks strengthening. 58, reduce borrowing, lower debt pressure. 59, debt restructuring, managing national debt. 60, monetary coordination, better planning right now within the government space. 61, stronger CD, cheaper imports. 62, fuel inflation reduced, transport easing. Yes, the last 7 or so. 63, export growth, more forex earning. 64, trade surplus, earning more than spending. 65, better ministry coordination, smooth governance. 66, cheaper data bundles. Yes, cheaper data bundles, more affordable internet. 67, improved telecom engagement, better service delivery. 68, reduction in passport fees, more affordable for citizens. 69, faster passport processing, no long delays. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. Let me just end it here. Those are the government achievements, notable achievements in the past 1 year. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is actually working for the people of Ghana. And I'll see you guys all in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.